They move up past the dinosaur's cage and head off towards the refuse pile. You get close enough that you can hear them conversing amongst themselves. You find spiders behind a pile of dirt and the 10 of you are not enough to stand to them? Why do we even listen to these frog folk? What purpose do they bring to us? And the other one just as they're walking, looking back. I know. We do. This is why we go. We go, we check, we deal with the problem. As he kind of heads out ahead of the group here. You follow up around so you can watch them. And they come to see, well, the mess that the group of you have left back here. Ooh, that's 20! This is the crit festival happening over here. Do it again! What is happening? Okay,
We hate the spider so much.
you crit me, I'll crit you. And they'll kind of falter a moment for a step as they come around and see just how massive this is. And one of the ones in the back is making fun of him. That is a bigger spider than I was expecting. There is no way Boggart slew that. Are you kidding? Those weaklings? And steps up and looks at the one that's been cleaved in two. He doesn't go all the way up to it. He goes about like 10 feet back, kind of almost craning his neck, leaning, stretching forward to look, get his face a little closer without moving his feet any closer to the thing than he actually has to. And he reaches down to his hip and pulls, reaches over to his back, I suppose, and pulls out a trident. And each of them has got a fairly long trident slung across their back. And he reaches out with the butt of it.
So tempted to make a really loud noise, but I'm not going to.
Come on,
And
Fred. Spider Fred.
Touches the corpse of this spider and pokes it a bit. The one that is clearly completely cut in pieces, that has been just cleaved by Dalren.
Gotta make sure.
It seems to be dead. Come here. Look at this. Roka. And Roka steps forward. And kind of up there, pulling out his trident as well and just sort of holding it, like kind of close to his body. Just, for safety. As he creeps up to the thing. Clearly very bold adventurers, these Charau-ka.
Man, these guys are great.
That's a pretty terrifying thing, basically. It's like if you saw like something had been killed by a T-Rex.
Yeah, it's like you went in your backyard and saw like a giant 10-foot spider cut in half, and another one that appears to be dead but is not nearly as destroyed, and just blood and mud everywhere. That's, well, concerning. Charau-ka are small. These dudes are like 3.5 feet, 4 feet tall. They're little monkey guys. Well, it looks like whatever it was, they cut him in half.
Man, these guys are sharp.
Charau-ka CSI, everybody.
The one that's holding his trident close to himself kind of backs up a little bit, a couple feet back away from the corpse, closer towards the mud pile, and turns back the other two. Well, I don't. And with a quick sound, a spider explodes out inside of this, grabs him, and just yanks the two of them back into the mud pile, which
Spider Fred! Yes!
sends in a screaming, hooting frenzy. The three Charau-ka just scatter, running as fast as possible away from this pile in basically every direction.
I'm heading back to the group of them.